Hello everyone, this is All Outdoor 1 here with another gear review. Today I'm looking at the Coleman Exponent tent. This is called the Avior X2. It's advertised as a two-man tent, but I'd say it's a one-man tent realistically. One man with equipment, or you could squeeze two people in there. It just wouldn't be very comfortable. It's a very lightweight tent. It weighs just under 2.5 kilograms. So even for one person, it's not too much weight to carry. The hydrostatic head on this is 4,000 on the fly sheet and 5,000 on the ground sheet, which is a bathtub ground sheet, double stitched, watertight. As far as the look is concerned, it looks quite good. It's quite low, so easy to be discreet in this tent. Colours, this is the only available colour. There's a kind of pea green with black, and the white line in between, that's reflective, so if you shine your torch on that at night time, you can you can see the tent basically. It's a lot easier to see. It's a tunnel design, 2 poles. They are pre-bent aluminium poles, and this is a kind of Gothic style arch here. As you can see, it's not a straight semicircle. There's a point here. What I was looking for was basically a nice lightweight one-man tent that's going to be solid, stand up to rain and wind without a problem. I'm not really bothered about dealing with snow. So 2-pole design, it's pretty strong. Once you've got all the lines tied out, then it's definitely stable. It was pretty gusty last night, no problems whatsoever. It's starting to rain now as I speak. One of the good features of this tent is that it has lots of ventilation, similar to my review of the Vanguard Halo. It has these pockets here, which basically allow air to circulate inside the tent, so you don't get any condensation build up. It has 3 of these. This is one of them. There's another one on the foot end, just under here, and there's a further one up on the head side. Well, it's just down here basically. Right, another good thing about this tent is that it has 2 doors. So in bad weather, the trick is you enter through this door, and inside you have a ground sheet area where you can keep your boots and other stuff, as you see there. So that's the smaller door. And then as we come around here, there's a longer door, which essentially runs the length of the side of the tent. I'll just demonstrate that now. So as you can see, there's another door here on the inner tent. Unzips right here, and you have your side entry, which just makes it easier to get in and out of, unless there's bad weather basically. So yeah, that's the side door. Obviously the benefit of having 2 doors is, if the weather changes or there's changing wind directions, you can use each one appropriately. Also, on a nice hot sunny day, you can open both doors and get lots of ventilation going in there, and it just makes the tent a lot more breathable and just a lot more functional. And you'll be hard pushed to find many tents of this size with 2 doors, as far as I can tell, especially in this kind of price range. As far as the inside is concerned, it's not hugely spacious, especially towards the back end of the tent, where where your feet go basically, it gets pretty low. As you can see in the door here, we've got double layered screen basically, so you can adjust for ventilation. Yeah, so as I said, inside towards the back there, you know, you've only got about 40-50 centimeters. When I'm lying on my back, my feet just come just below the fly sheet basically, so they're not touching, so you won't get any water coming in. There are a couple of side pockets there, and one round here as well. I don't know if you can see that, and another further one down here. There's a lantern attachment point right here. Yeah, so all up, I think it's a really good tent, well designed. As with my Van Gogh Halo review, the inner tent hangs from the fly sheet via attachment points like this throughout the tent, so that just prevents the two layers of material ever touching, which if they do touch in any tent, that means, you know, water can potentially leak through, regardless of how waterproof the fly sheet is. So yeah, that's the Coleman. Oh, one more thing, another reason I chose this tent is because of the pack size. I mean, it's really small. It packs down to about, I think it's 40 by 16 centimeters, something like this. So it fits very snugly into any medium or large size backpack. And yeah, the compression, it comes with a compression sack, so you can get it really small. And so far, I can't fault the tent, apart from, you know, the roominess inside. I'm out here for a 5-day trek at the moment, so this is my home for the next 5 days. I'm not sure how comfortable it will be compared to my Van Gogh Halo 300, which is huge obviously, but so far so good. That's the Coleman Exponent Avior X2, and this is All Outdoor One signing out.